Sup, we are kickstarting the YouTube off with a mighty leg day. We're once again in the Bradmobile. I've just driven all the way to Plymouth and it's fantastic. The actual feeling of the car is brilliant. The system's surround sound, the speakers, it's basically got an onboard computer. I actually feel like I am Batman in the Batmobile with this one. It's great. It's very smooth indeed, and it's got a lot of power behind it. Really happy with it. It's got the indicator light thing, so not a light. I think every car has an indicator light. What I mean by that is it's got the blind spot indicator thing, which is pretty cool. The actual dealership woman selling the car told me that it was actually an extra package on top. It was going to cost like thousands. So I thought, oh, it's not a big deal, it's fine, I can use my eyes and everything. And it gave me a real shock, because I didn't know the car actually had this. So I was driving along, and this thing just went amber sort of light in my wing mirror, like on the inside. So, like here, I don't know if you can see, so on the inside of the actual light, like here-ish, it has a light that kind of just alerts you for your blind spot if a car is coming on the right hand side or the left hand side. It was on the left hand side because obviously I was overtaking somebody that drives very fast clearly, and it went off and I was like, what the hell's that? And yeah, it clearly is just the indicator light, which I think I might have got in with the package but not paid for it. I hope this is my car. So yes, we're at Zone Fitness, one of my favourite gyms in Plymouth. We're going to do a massive leg session, kickstart 29 off with a bang, and go nuts. So let's go. So I'm currently sat in the changing rooms, eating my rice cakes, caramel rice cakes. If you don't have caramel rice cakes, then there's something a bit suspect about you. It's been pre-workout. Naturally would have had this in the car when I was driving up to allow it to digest. But what I'm going to do is going to do some steps beforehand, wait for these to digest a little bit, do some warm movements on legs, and then actually get stuck in with the main drivers. But yeah, I didn't want crumbs in the car, so. Well, the camera wasn't running, thankfully. I almost got dragged off the treadmill because it's a different make to the ones I'm used to. It's the pre-core ones at Pure Gym. They're a little bit slower, clearly. So I'm used to like 5.6 as my normal cadence. I put this up to about 5.6 and it feels like it's up to 13 or something. So I'm almost getting dragged off and my shorts are almost flying off behind me. But yeah, just getting a steady state pace, warming up, attending some emails, do some check-in sort of stuff. And then I'll take you through the main movers. Right, so we're moving into the leg press arena now, so the main leg drive. This session itself is more quadricep dominant, so we're looking at doing a leg press right now. I've opted for a Cybex leg press. There are 3 leg presses here. There's a prime leg press, and I think there's another prime leg press behind me as well. But I thought I'd go for the middle one because, well, it's different. And I think it's good to have a difference of machines. Not overly, because you still need to make sure that scalability is, going in the right direction. So having it too much is a bit of a bad idea. But that cognitive dissonance theory, in terms of making sure that you're doing the same sort of movement but with a slightly different pattern, allows you to kind of like excel essentially. So we've opted for this Cybex one. Let's hope the knee flexion builds a juicy set of quads. I think I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to go for that one over there instead, actually. I don't like the resistance profile on this one too much. I thought it'd have more knee flexion, but actually it doesn't. I feel a bit more hamstrings, to be fair. So I'm going to go into this one instead.
So I feel like I had a little bit left in the tank with that one, but because I'm used to a specific machine in my other gym, I'm always a little bit precarious with a new piece of equipment, basically getting split in half. So realistically I had about 2 more reps in reserve of that one, I think. The rep range was between 6 to 10. I got 10. I pushed it, but with myself, when you know you've still got some left in the tank, it's almost like, ah, shit. But you just never know. I think it's better to play it safe than sorry. I think if I want to try and get 15 out on this one, if I can get like a rest pause sort of set, then that'd be alright. That hurt. Oh shit. This is the one irritating part of a Watson machine, or a leg press Watson machine, should I say. Is actually trying to navigate your way out of it. Come on. So, managed to do that set without my belt as well. My Bradman belt gives me at least 20% extra strength on lifts, or lower body lifts. That was actually alright. Felt nice, smooth. The idea behind this one is more time and attention, so kind of more stimulus essentially. This one's controlled, more surgical, feel it, endure as much as you possibly can without crying, or don't do it in camera at least. One more. Not bad.
What's up, guys? That is a wrap on leg day. So we trained at Zone Fitness today, did legs, smashed out a nice session. I do appreciate Zone because they have got a good piece of equipment. So I really appreciate Zone for that one. Yeah, so it was really, really good. Enjoyed it. So I'm going to wrap things up with everything. I did have a couple of exercises left on that leg session, but ultimately leg extensions are not that cinematic essentially, and I'd already done it prior to the kind of horrid set, as I like to call it. So I did like a little warm-up set already, so I didn't feel like it was necessary to repeat myself with it and obviously show you guys again exactly what it is. So that's a semi-wrap on leg day. This is the start of many videos yet to come, so if you find value in this, then please give it a like. It does help the videos get seen a bit more, helps the algorithms apparently. I don't know exactly because I'm not technologically inclined with this. I'm basically ancient now. I'm 29 years old. I mean, come on, I'm a granddad. Of course, if you have any comments to make with regards to positive comments, guys, come on, let's keep it nice. If you've got any comments with regards to how I specifically get ready for shows, I will be competing next year, providing everything else goes smoothly. What competitions there'll be, I'm not too sure yet, but in good time I will reveal exactly what I'll be doing and keeping you guys in the know how, because I think ultimately with the natural bodybuilding side of things, I do want to grow it and I want to make sure it gets seen a bit more than the unnatural side of things, but also how diluted it becomes with regards to how people train from the assisted bodybuilders, and it's not actually best for your frame. So what I'm going to try and do is give you some knowledge bombs in the future with regards to what the best mechanics are for training for a natural bodybuilder, what the best nutrition is for a natural bodybuilder, and where you should kind of put yourself on that sort of spectrum with regards to where you specifically are, and then take it from there and build up and up and up and up and up, basically. So if there's any people that are thinking about competing, then I hope this gives you value. But if there's something you really, really, really want me to cover, then please put it down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share, all the bells and whistles, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. See you later. Ciao, ciao. Oh, it's that one. That one.